Hi, Todd Wente here with Path to Progress for July 29th, 2026. Here in my mobile office, getting ready to head into the main office and see what the day has to bring. And thinking a lot about how the last 24 hours have been. I volunteered to help out on a project here at the main office in the evening, and it wound up being much longer than anticipated. Planned on it being about 4 hours, wound up being almost 6. And it was already at the tail end of a very busy day. Got home, almost immediately collapsed into bed, and then slept. And just slept. A lot of times I sleep fitfully. I have trouble sleeping all the way through the night, but last night I got up a couple of times to use the facilities, but other than that, it was a pretty good night, sleeping all the way through. And it occurred to me that, and as I'm driving in today, still kind of gearing up, it occurred to me how valuable sleep is. I was listening to a podcast yesterday, Mel Robbins' podcast featuring Dr. Aditi from Harvard. And she was talking about the idea that her greatest supplement that she recommends for people is sleep. And I reflected on how critical sleep could be for me and has been for me when I want to make progress. When I am trying to make progress, if I am not getting good sleep, it doesn't happen easily. It can happen, but it happens at great difficulty and I think at great cost. Conversely, when I'm getting sleep, especially high quality restful sleep, it seems that my progress is easier and more consistent. So I'm thinking about how I can make sure that my sleep regimen matches what I need. It's kind of an interesting thought as I'm working through things. I take the medications I'm supposed to take in order to help my body do what it's supposed to do. I take the supplements that I want to take in order to help my body do what I want it to do. I'm thinking very much about how do I set the stage for my body to make sure that I always get sleep. Not because I want sleep, but because sleep empowers progress. Something I'm thinking about, so I thought I'd share it with you. If this has been useful, share it with others today. If not, maybe tomorrow I'll have something a little bit better for you. In any case, this has been the Path to Progress. My name is Todd Wente. Nullum diem. We'll see you next time.